So I ran into this problem on E450 10-cylinder. I think it's the same on E350. Basically, it's the Econoline 10-cylinder engine, and the steering reservoir would be, when the vehicle is running, would not stay, the line would not stay. It would just keep like sloshing in there, almost like there was a tornado going through there, and right away it would start whining like bad pump. So I bought brand new pump, did the proper bleeding of 90 sets. I mean, that was an overkill, but anyways, I just wanted to make sure there was no air in the system, and that wasn't the case. The pump was not the solution. It still kept, after the bleeding, few minutes, and it would start whining again. So I replaced this hose right here going down, and then replaced this one, thinking because of the movement there, it was moving a little bit here. I was thinking that maybe it was sucking the air through there. There was no leaks in the system. When you have a leak, it's much easier to diagnose. Then after that, the pump was replaced. Two of these hoses were replaced. The only thing that I could think of would be the hydro boost. I talked to one of the mechanics and replaced the hydro boost here. To my disappointment, even after the hydro boost, it was the same exact thing. As soon as you bleed it, it runs for a little bit and it starts sucking air through somewhere, but no leaks. And so the only thing that was left after, actually I replaced one more pump, because the same mechanic that suggested replacing the hydro boost told me that because I did not buy a Ford steering pump, he said maybe the pump was faulty. So I replaced the pump again, put the original Ford pump, original hydro boost from Ford, and then this was the issue. So the last thing that was on my list would be to look into the reservoir. And here is my old reservoir. There is a filter inside of it, like this. I mean, I just sliced it just to have it open for myself, just to see what the problem was. And there is a filter in the new one as well. And so when I got the new one, I started blowing into one of these hoses, I mean one of the hose connection points. It would freely blow out through the other one. But then in my old one, when I blow through this one, it would not come out through here if the cover if this cover was closed. It would not come out through here. So I knew that there was something very different between the new one and the old one right away. And then when I was able to slice it, sorry for the movement, I'm trying to do two things with one hand. You can see how filthy that thing is inside. It just filled up with all kinds of stuff. So that's the solution. If you have fluid slushing in there, because then when I replaced the reservoir or canister, now when the vehicle is running, it just stays there at max, steady, without any slushing. And before, like I said, you would see the fluid from here to there. It would be almost like a tornado in there, mini tornado. I mean, this would be all dry and the fluid would be going up and down in there. Yeah, so I mean, the test would be to remove this, to bleed the all the fluid out of it, out of the canister, and just blow into the high pressure side over here and see if it comes out easily through here. And if it doesn't come out, you know what the problem is. Again, this could be on many different Ford models. The one that was working on is E350 RV, but I know the same one is installed on, I mean E450, sorry, E450 RV, but this one's installed on E350, and many other ones are using the same exact reservoir. Yeah, I wanted to film this just to help somebody out. I was not able to find anything out there, so there you have it.